All right, the lies that have rocked the sports world are now making headlines in Hollywood.
And joining us live in Hollywood is TMZ's Gary Truck. And Gary, we're going to start with Lance Armstrong and his confession to Oprah.
It was unbelievable. I mean, I'm still not over it. I couldn't believe what he said. So Lance basically admitted everything under the sun, EPO, testosterone, blood transfusions, cortisone, pretty much the whole kit and caboodle. This is crazy. And, you know, the craziest thing is hearing him talk about, you know, he knowingly destroyed people's lives that you know, were coming out and speaking out about this. And he blacklisted people and he sued people. He ruined people. And it's really, really bad, and it's really sad to kind of hear this coming out now. I think this interview is a huge mistake for him to do. I mean, maybe for his conscience, he needed to obviously do it so he can sleep a little better at night, but man, that was very, very depressing to hear all that.
Do you think that people are saying that, you know, he came across as arrogant in the interview?
A jerk. He is a jerk. I mean, that's pretty much like, there's like no bones about it. He admitted it. And even Oprah said, you know, kind of when you get famous, it intensifies your personality, and you were a big jerk, and he was, and he just went after people, and he was kind of this kind of ruler of this little doping regime, and it's, gosh, looking back, it's even now talking about it, it was an unbelievable interview. It was captivating.
Yeah, it's very sad for us that looked up to him and was so proud of him for all those Tour de France wins as well as a country and everything. But I guess his life will go on. He'll be rich as always, and you know, he probably did it because everything was caving in on him. Everyone coming around and coming out about it. So, all right, another big story.
Yeah.
Oh, go ahead, Gary. I'm sorry. You want to say something?
Well, I was just going to say, it's interesting, you know, he didn't have trouble sleeping at night when he was a, you know, huge multi-successful millionaire, but now when sponsorships are leaving and everything, now he comes out and tells the truth. So it's just an interesting look on his character.
Yeah, good point. Okay, Manti Te'o. Let's just go straight to it. Everybody knows that name now.
Yes. Yeah, Manti Te'o. This has been a crazy story, twists and turns. We actually have a new kind of insight into this. And so Manti actually did lie about knowing when, you know, Lene Cacao was a false kind of deal, hoax going on, and we're told that he learned about it on December 6th. He didn't inform the coaches till December 26th, and the reason is he didn't want to affect the team. You know, this guy is, you know, football through and through. He's a team player, and he, you know, a lot of the season was riding around the support of him and this kind of deal, and he didn't want to jeopardize the team and the season so close to, you know, the championship and everything. So, I mean, I understand him doing that. You know, it also leads, you know, it kind of opens that door a little bit more of how much did he exactly know about this hoax going on, and you know, what was his part in it. But it's interesting that, you know, he had the team on his mind, you know, as this was going on personally for him.
All right. Well, Gary, can you do your best Teoing this morning? That's become the big trend. Can you do that before we leave you this morning?
What, with your girlfriend, just like that?
Perfect. She's so pretty too, Gary. We had no idea.
The love of your life.
Thank you.
We got to see her.
She's got great hair.
Thanks, Gary. We appreciate it. Have a great weekend.
All right, no problem. Have a good one.